Welcome to fitting lab. Today we will do the second exercise, drilling and tapping. I will cover the single workpiece only. The workpiece is made up of mild steel, simple in MS, size 50 mm, length 50 mm, breadth 6 mm thickness. We will make a drilling and tapping like this. I will tell step by step how to make a drilling and tapping. First you use the fitting tools. Then I will explain how to make a drilling and tapping. First is a steel rule. The engineering name is called a ruler. This is made up of steel. So this is called a steel rule. The accuracy 0.5 millimeter. It is having a millimeter, centimeter, inches. 1 centimeter per 10 millimeter. 1 inch per 25.4 millimeter. This is one of the measuring instrument. The second one is a tri-square. This is a blade. This portion called a beam or star. In between is having a 290 degree. So we will check the perpendicular, check the flatness, draw the even parallel lines using the tri-square. It is having a 290 degree. So we will check the perpendicular. This one, Jenny caliper, is one of the marking tool. The black part is called a spring. This one, adjusting screw. The bend tool is called a leg. The sharp tool is called a scriber. How to handle Jenny caliper? First fully closed. The middle finger and thumb finger only. Keep it like this position. Rotate your clockwise direction means increase the length. If you rotate the anti-clockwise direction, decrease the length. This is one of the marking tool. Next, this one, 12-inch flat rough file. Length 12 inch. The shape flat. The grains will be rough. So this is called a 12-inch flat rough file. What about use of the file? You can rub against the unwanted small particles. Make a shape. Make a smooth surface using the file. The operation is called a filing. The second one is a center punch. This angle 90 degree. This is a center punch. What about use of the punch? Is one of the identification tool. Next, this one, ball peen hammer. This is one of the striking tool. Why is called a ball peen hammer? The shape is ball peen. So this is called a ball peen hammer. It's one of the striking purpose. Today we will do this one, bench vise. Is one of the work holding device. It is having a one fixed jaw, another one movable jaw. If you rotate a clockwise direction, you can fix the workpiece. If you rotate anti-clockwise direction, you can remove the workpiece. What is called the bench vise? This is a vise which is put on a bench. So this is called a bench vise. It is one of the work holding device. Today we will do the drilling and tapping. What is meant by drilling? To make a hole in solid material. Use with the drill. The drill is one of the drilling tool. It is one of the cutting tool. To make a hole in solid material, use with the drill. The drill fixed on a drilling machine to make a hole. The next one, we will do the tapping operation. What is meant by tapping is to make internal threads in drilled holes. That happens called a tapping. Today we will have the hand tap set. Today we will have the hand tap set. The drill bit angle 180 degree. Between is angle 180 degree. The drill bit is made up of HSS, high speed steel. What is meant by drilling it? To make a hole in solid material. Use with the drill. Second, we will do the tapping operation. To make internal threads in drilled holes. That's the operation called tapping. Today we will have the hand tap set. The hand tap set having a 3 taps. So this is called a set. The first tap is called a tap and tap. The second tab is called a intermediate tab. The third tab is called a bottoming tab or leg tab. We will apply the step by step only. First we will apply the tap and tab. Second we will apply the intermediate tab. Third we will apply the bottoming tab or leg tab. How to hold the tab? Using the tab wrench. Wrench, W-R-E-N-C-H, wrench is one of the tab holding device. He is having a two V-jaws, one fixed V-jaw, another one movable V-jaw. To hold the tab, keep it diagonally, then fix the tab, then make a internal threads in 12 volts. This is one of the tab holding device. Name is a tab wrench. Today we will apply the M10 tab. The tab size is M10 into 1.5. The M indicated for the metric, that is the types of thread. The 10 for major diameter of the tab, 1.5 for pitch. Today we will have a tab size is M10 into 1.5. M for indicated for the metric, that is the types of thread. 10 for major diameter of the tab, 1.5 for pitch. What is called the pitch? The constituted threads in between gap is called a pitch. That means the distance between the two threads. This gap is called a pitch. You can directly apply the tab, not possible. So before tapping, you make a drill. The drill is called a tab drill. How to call the tab drill size? Tab size minus pitch size. What is the tab size? 10 mm. What is the pitch size? 1.5. So 10 mm minus 1.5, 8.5 millimeter. How to call the tab drill size? Tab size minus pitch size. The tab is made up of iron tool steel. Now what will be start? The workpiece is made up of mild steel, size 50 mm length, 50 mm breadth. You can keep like this position. You can fix the workpiece on the bench wise. Height from here to till here 5 mm only. Don't lift high. If you lift high, the sound will increase. The vibration also increase. So, height should be reduced and made to the 5 mm only. Don't lift high. Keep it parallel position. You can file the workpiece, keep it parallel position. The type 12, take a 12 inch cut of 5. Grip the wooden right hand. Hold the left hand like this position. Don't keep it like this or like this is the wrong method. You can keep it like this position only. Don't give the pressure, just support only. Keep it like this. First file it any one side. Make it level. Then choose the any one adjacent side. Keep it like this. I tell one more. Don't lift high. Height only made the 5 mm only. If you lift high, what will happen? The vibration will increase, sound also increase. Then keep it like this position. Then make it level. The 5 move end to end. Then workpiece keep it left hand. Then take a tri-square, keep it right hand. First file it, the side is called the base side. Here also base to base reference. Then check the perpendicular. The in between gap light should not pass forward perpendicular. If light should pass, you can file it again. It's almost okay. Then file it, all side make a 90 degree. Then check the perpendicular, keep it like this position only. Is the wrong method, keep it like this, or like this is the wrong method. You can keep it like this position only. Tri-square always keep it right hand, the workpiece to the left hand, keep like this position, then check the perpendicular. If you want from here to here, 48, here also 48. You can check the dimension, 48, 48. Remainder 48, you can file it again. We will make it the 48, length, breadth also 48. Then filing completed, then marking. You can directly mark a black surface not visible. So take a chalk, apply the chalk any one flat surface like this. Any one flat surface. Take a color chalk or pencil. Indicate 90 degree. 90 degree means your file area means 90 degree. It's a 90 degree symbol like this. Then here also 90 degree symbol. You are marking in reference to 90 degree side only. Keep your mind. You are marking always in reference to 90 degree side only. From here to the x-axis 20. Then y-axis also 20. Then reference 90 degree side. Your x-axis 12. Then y-axis also 12. The intersecting point, put the punch. 20 and 20 and 12 and 12. What's the name of this one? This is a Jenny caliper. Keep like this position. The middle finger, the thumb finger keep like this. First fully close it. Take your steel rule. It says 0. 0 keep it in the right hand side. The bend one is called left. The left will reference to 90 degree side, sorry 0 side. First we will take here 20 mm. The edge will put on the 20 on the line. Then thumb finger keep it like this position. You are marking the reference 90 degree side only. The left will follow the file area only. The scribe will follow the surface area. Keep it like this position. First x-axis 20. Then y-axis also 20. Then take it to 12 mm. First take it 12. You are marking the reference 90 degree side only. The thumb finger keep like this. X-axis 12. Then y-axis also 12. The thumb finger keep like this position. Give the pressure. Then make a line. See here, x-axis 20 and 20. Then diagonal opposite side, x-axis 12, y-axis also 12. And 20 and 20 intersecting point put the punch. And 12 and 12 intersecting point put the punch. Use the center punch. This angle 90 degree. This here center punch is angle 90 degree. The intersecting point only put the punch. First place to intersecting point. First keep it inclined. Then turn 90 degree. Then apply the punch. Use the pole face only. Don't use the ball pin face. It's only duty purpose only. Use the pole face only. If you directly keep it 90 degree, the point will be displaced. So first keep it inclined. Then turn 90 degree. First keep it inclined, then turn 90 degree. Keep your mind, don't directly keep a 90 degree. First keep it inclined, then turn 90 degree. This is a punching procedure. Then make a drilling and tapping. After punching, you do the drilling operation. Drilling operation, first you can make any one small drill. The drill is called a pilot drill. Today we will apply the 6 mm drill. Second we will apply the 8.5 drill. That is called a tap drill. We know how to calculate the tap drill size. Tap size minus pitch size. So your tap is 10 mm, your pitch size 1.5. So we will apply the 8.5 mm. After tap drill, if you have a sharp edge, remove the sharp edge. That operation is called a countersink operation. Use the drill diameter 13 mm. This is a drilling machine. Many types of drilling machine. This is a bench drilling machine. Another one, gang drilling machine. The gang drilling machine having many spindles. You can at a time having a 4 or 5 operations. Another one, fillet type drilling machine. Another one, sensitive drilling machine. The sensitive drilling machine having a sensitive feed. Another one, upright drilling machine. Radial drilling machine. These are types of drilling machine. This is a bench type drilling machine. Explain the drilling machine parts. This is a switch on the machine. The electric energy comes from here. This is a motor. What about motor function? Electric energy convert to the mechanical energy. Then connect to the drilling machine shaft. This is a V-cone pulley. The shape is V-cone. Is having steps. So this is called a stepped V-cone pulley. This is a driving pulley. This is a driven pulley. The driving pulley is connected to the motor shaft. The driven pulley is connected to the machine spindle. This is a drill feed handle. You can apply the feed here only. The speed is given here. Speed is given here. You can apply the feed here. This one drill check. This one of the. So how to fix the drill bit? Is having a 3 jaws. You can fix the drill bit like this. This is a drill check. This is a tool holder. This is a drill check key. The thumb finger keep like this. Then tight. This is a column. These are parts of drilling machine. This is a machine device. This is one of the work holding device. You can fix the workpiece. Keep it like this. What's the drill diameter? 6 mm. This is a coolant. COOLANT coolant. This is a coolant. This is one of the lubrication. You can apply the feed. The drill bit will rotation. You will apply the feed. What will happen? Heat will generate. The drill bit point will blunted or drill bit will be broken. So avoid this problem. Apply the lubrication. His name is a coolant. The coolant oil mixed in a water. The name is coolant. The green color button is on. The red color button is off. You can fix the workpiece like this. The left hand hold it here. Then switch on your machine. Put the green color button. 6 mm. You can place the punched point. Well, after that gradually feed one. The drill is called a pilot drill. And apply the lubrication coolant. First you enter the drill bit, then apply the coolant. And apply the gradually feed only. You can feel the final stage after the slow speed. Then throw the hole. Then releasing drill bit handle. Switch off the machine. Then clean the workpiece. Then again switch on the machine. Then place the punched point. Apply the gradually feed. The drill diameter 6 mm. The drill is called a pilot drill. Not a 6 mm only. You can apply the enter of any small drill. The drill is called a pilot drill. If you have a 5 mm, if you have a 3 mm, you will apply. Final stage, reduce the speed, then throw the hole. Then releasing drill bit handle. First switch off a machine. Then remove workpiece. See here, to make a hole in solid material. The drill diameter 6 mm. The drill is called a pilot drill. Second we will apply the tap drill 8.5. Second drill operation 8.5. The drill is called a tap drill. The diameter 8.5. Fix the workpiece like this. Then green color button is on. Then place to drill the hole. We'll apply the gradually treatment. Then apply the lubrication coolant. Then load the hole. Switch off your machine. Then clean the workpiece. Again switch on your machine. Place to drill the hole. Do the gradually feed. Then apply the lubrication. Keep your mind. Don't give the heavy pressure. Then apply the gradually feed. Then throw the hole. First switch off your machine. Then clean the workpiece. Then remove the workpiece. This is diameter 8.5. The drill is called a tap drill. After tap drill, if you have a short page, if you directly apply the tap point will be slipped. So remove the short page. That operator is called a counter sink. use the drill diameter 13 mm. The countersink operation, don't make a through hole, just make an impression only. We'll apply the both side. After tap drill, we'll make a countersink operation. You can fix our piece like this, switch on our machine, so drill diameter 13 mm. Make a just impression only like this. Switch off our machine. Same method another side, we'll apply the both side. This operation called a countersink. Why is need a countersink operation? That only easily placed with a tap set. You can direct up the tap set, the tap point will be slipped. Switch on our machine. Make a just impression like this. This operation called a countersink operation. Make a just. After countersink, we will make a tapping operation. You can fix our piece like this. Keep it parallel position. Don't keep it inclined. Parallel position. The answer having a 3 taps. First tap is called tapper tap. Second tap is called intermediate tap. Third tap is called a bottoming tap or plug tap. This is a tap wrench. It's having a 2 V jaws. Keep it like this position. Then tight well. The right hand thumb finger, keep it like this position. Keep it perpendicular, don't keep it inclined. Keep it perpendicular position. The thumb finger keep like this position. You give the downward pressure, then rotate your clockwise direction. 2 or 3 rotation, rotate in a clockwise direction. You can feel the gripness. Apply the oil 1 drop only. This is a lubrication oil. Then remove thumb finger, keep it like this position, half turn, rotate a clockwise direction, then anti-clockwise direction, just remove. Half turn clockwise, just anti-clockwise direction. Why you can rotate your anti-clockwise direction? You can cut the threads. You can lose your cutting chips, rotate your anti-clockwise direction. So half turn clockwise, just anti-clockwise. You can change your hand, that is in your conveniently. Oil apply the 1 drop only enough. Half turn clockwise, just anti-clockwise. This tap is called a tapper tap. Whatever operation of a tapper tap, we cut the threads. Up to till here only enough. The left hand keep like this position. You can remove the tap, only rotate your anti-clockwise direction only. Same method another one also. Keep it perpendicular, then apply the downward pressure, then rotate the clockwise direction. Don't keep it inclined. You can enter the tap, keep it perpendicular, very must. Then apply the lubrication. Half turn clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Keep it like this position. Then remove a tap, only rotate your anti-clockwise direction only. Same method, second tap and third tap also. Whatever operation first tap, you can cut the threads. The second tap, forming the threads. This tap is called an intermediate tap. Keep it like this position. Keep it perpendicular. Then apply the downward pressure. Then rotate your clockwise direction. Then clockwise, anti-clockwise. Now need oil. You can apply the oil in first tap only. Whatever apply in the first tap, cut the threads. Whatever application of the second tap, forming the threads. Keep it like this position, then keep it perpendicular, then apply the downward pressure, then rotate your clockwise direction, then clockwise, anti-clockwise. Up to till here, then keep like this position, rotate your anti-clockwise direction. Keep it here. Then third tap. This tap is called a bottoming tap or plug tap. So you can fix the tap in tap wrench. The thumb finger keep like this position. Keep it perpendicular. Then apply the downward pressure. Then rotate your clockwise direction. You can enter the tap. First two of the rotation in clockwise direction. Then clockwise, anti-clockwise. Very, very important thing. You can enter the tap. Keep it perpendicular very must. This is a bottoming tap or plug tap. What about application? Finishing the threads. Keep like this, then rotate your clockwise direction. Keep like this position, keep it perpendicular, then keep like this position. What about application of first tap? Cut the threads. What about application of the second tap? Forming the threads. What about application of the third tap? Finishing the threads. The first tap is called a taper tap, the second tap is called intermediate tap, the third tap is called a bottoming tap or plug tap. Keep it like this position, then remove a tap, only rotate your anti-clockwise direction only. Very, very important thing, you can enter the tap, keep it perpendicular very must. Take a banana waste, clean your oil surface. This is a thread plug cage. This one side having a go, another side having a no go. So size M10 into 1.5. This is a go. The go will be enter. This one no go. This will be not enter. So job will accept that. How to check your job? Using the thread plug gauge. This gauge name is thread plug gauge. It is having one side having a go, another side having a no go. The drilling operation completed. Explain the sequence operation. The first one raw material. Second one this is a preparation. Preparation means making all side making 90 degree. We will maintain the 48 length, breadth also 48. Remainder 48 you can file it. The second one, apply the chalk, indicate 90 degree, for marking reference 90 degree as per diagram marking. 20 and 20 and 12 and 12. After marking, punching. The 20 and 20 intersecting point put the punch. And 12 and 12 intersecting point put the punch. After punching, drilling. First you can apply the 6 mm pilot drill. Through to hole. Through hole. The second one, tap drill 8.5. So diameter 8.5. Third operation, make a countersink operation. Use the drill diameter 13 mm. Make a just impression only. Apply the both side. After countersinking, you will do the tapping operation. This tapping is completed. These are sequence operation. First one preparing, the second one marking, the third one punching, the fourth one drilling, the fifth one tapping. Thank you.